important is digitalization of data, and how do you manage security, ensuring that all your teams are, upgraded, they're skilled enough to just work with the heavy duty data crunching and the analytics that you guys work on?
First of all, thank you for having me, Neeti. You absolutely nailed it. Our world is completely around data. Everything that we do is to help our customers or clients do well with their data. What more can they do? With respect to how we get sure or how we make sure our people are upskilled, throughout the year we have got programs. However, I'll start from something which, as a learning philosophy, we strongly believe in, and that will help you understand why we are doing certain things. So one is our leadership is completely, or they have a very strong belief in the fact that the upskilling of people leads to business growth. And in an environment like that, you can imagine L&D flourishes, right? In fact, we have had cases where our leadership has, in open forums, mentioned that L&D is the backbone of kipi. So it's a good place to be, a very comfortable one for someone like me. Now, what it does is, now my job or my team's job is to ensure that we align ourselves with where the organization is heading. So we start with what are the organizational goals, what is the strategy that the organization is taking, and then we work backwards to identify what should be the L&D strategy. So everything should be in alignment with what the organization is asking for or is aiming towards. Just to give you an example, let's say data science is a practice that you want to build. Um, that's the first step. Then we start, once we get to know that, okay, that's the strategy, that's the goal for the organization, we start interacting with folks in business to understand what is the current state and where do we want to get our people to. And then, based on the specific gaps that are identified, we start identifying topics. It could be topics from content libraries which can support our requirements, or custom built content based on kipi's point of view or kipi's requirements, right? So I have a very good team of trainers as well as content creators who go ahead and support us in this particular endeavor. And as you can imagine, data, or for that matter, digital skills in general, keep evolving over a period of time, right? So the shelf life of a lot of these things is pretty small. So we keep reviewing what we are doing and ensure that we stay relevant in the industry. So that's the general approach that we are taking. Start from organizational goals, align L&D goals to that, identify the gaps by talking to stakeholders, and then build content to meet those gaps.